Hello everybody, today we're playing Duck Detective, the Secret Salami. Let's do this one. Wait, I should turn off the auto.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
I love this voice.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Alright. Deductions. Are what a part of a detective's work. Alright. Find clue. Whereas by questioning person, inspecting your surroundings. Name added to clues. Okay. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve the deductions. Okay. I see it. Incredibly. Broccoli. Okay. The nest egg.
No messages. I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
Alright. Okay.
I won't be needing this.
Okay.
I guess my new... Well, if things keep going bad.
That doesn't let me...
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Oh, you keep me safe at night.
Okay, bruh.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field.
Oh, man.
We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
That's divorce for you.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Alright. There it is.
Not my proudest moment, but the toast helps me to forget.
Oh my god.
Anna! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
Okay. It's so good, man. Look at him. I really love this game, bro.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home. New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of Salsiccia.
Salsiccia.
I always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Okay, let me see if there any clue. There's any other clue. Okay.
I'm staying here until I get my money, bear bus. More like scam bus.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point. It's about the principle.
Okay. Too smart. What is this? Nest egg. My last man, I didn't have to take a return bus trip. What about this?
Detective work isn't easy. You need to pay attention to everything. There must have been something I overlooked. I had to reevaluate. I was sure I would be able. This office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
The answer? Let's see. Let's go. Ducks migrate thousands of miles.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I.
Oh, so this is the
office.
narrator face. So when it's in sepia
I'm
mode.
the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Use magnifying glass to find clues and press A to uncover them. It's Sophie's birthday next. Next Thursday. Just saying. First name Laura. Yes, it's way too loud. I can hear a keyboard all the way in someone's desk. I swear to God, it's someone steals my mug. Okay. Okay. It's birthday next Thursday, just saying. Okay, Laura.
These are quite... I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
Suggestions. Oh my God, I'm sorry. 7th today. I don't think I have any other clue. That is droopy, and when you look at that. Okay.
Tomorrow is Friday to remember to collect my drop.
Oh, that is a walk there. And what is that? Walk there. No, I cannot. So happy because her birthday house remembered. Feeling happy because Sophie.
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone.
Okay. Sad. Tag last name Windheimer. She's Sophie. Must be Sophie. Okay.
I should be able to deduce.
Sophie.
I should be able to figure out. I need to check my notes in the.
Sophie is feeling sad because people. Nope. Nobody has remembered her birthday, yeah.
That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her.
You're still here?
Good observation.
Get out.
Aren't you impressed I did do?
I'm wearing a name.
What doesn't say you're
That part is creepy. You're still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great
Deductions.
deductions.
Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Thank you. Case files. Oh no. Where?
You could have just told me, you know. Not sure why you acted so weird.
Okay. Where should I go? Here? It says no stay out.
It says it's locked.
Okay. I should have expected that. Let's go. Accident officer Jeffrey Duck invented. Oh my god, I didn't read that. They're so cute. They're so cute.
Stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
This is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do.
Why do I know those voices?
Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
Okay, no.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
Alright.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
What do you mean? Probably lunch was stolen. Okay, suspects. Sophie as a receptionist. The bear is. Okay, I need to find the clues. Trigger detection may require new perspective. Press D-pad down to get additional guidance at any time. Okay, I'm not gonna need that.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
You see? Expensive. Salami. High quality. Oh, so this is the salami. Okay. Now let me. Is there any other clue? Ooh. Spotless.
That's a lot of
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
The glasses. Bad eyesight. Laura? Is that his name, Laura? Is now. Oh, look at that. Velcro shoes. What do you mean, Lane? Come on, man. Why you guys doing like that? Oh, come on. No, not interrogate. Let me.
Oh, how are you, Mr.
Okay. Alright. Escargot Station. Hollandaise Station, Escargot Station, Salsicha Station, and then Bretzel. Alright.
Their buses don't go very far.
Okay, so the customer down below is screaming has the right to complain for the bus to go only 4 stations, and it takes you 3 a.m.
The 2 desks on this side look unused.
All right. Hello. Strange Insomniac.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the 3rd time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
Whitlock.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Okay.
The 2 desks on this side look.
Should I try and interrogate? Let me try.
I'm the only one here in the opera. I'm playing all. Isn't that
Don't you have an
real?
Let me try and interrogate him.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
I
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this.
Alright.
This will become a core memory.
I think I soiled the clues, maybe? Let me try.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to... It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clue. What
I'm
is your
sorry.
relationship?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Okay.
Detective
No.
work isn't easy.
Leave.
I was sure I...
Wrong. Okay. Okay, the suspect Sophie just worked as a receptionist. The bear is the cat works in called Laura. No, okay. Then let me find more clues. Lazy. Employee of the month. Freddy. Rufus Sedaris. Stop with the post-its. Or
I'm not sure I'd feel part.
no, let me see again. Wait, the cat is called.
Detective
No,
work
no, no, no,
isn't
no, no.
easy.
I
I was
always
sure I would be a
press the wrong one. No. Oh, this one. This one is Laura. Wait. Rufus Sedaris might be the boss, right? Let me check. Employee of the month. Rufus Sedaris. Let me check on the kitchen.
here. First, I want to find out who the people in the office. It will make things easier. I'll need to remember to write everything down.
Let me check this one. Her
The dimly
earns.
lit
Okay.
rooms seem to promise well-kept secrets and rumors. What a fancy name! It says. It says.
Okay, earns. Her earns.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent, signed by L. Angst.
Okay. Oh, so this is Laura. He's got a wife, kids, identical age, twins. All right. Hinge. Okay. Secret. Call it. All right.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
What are you doing with my...
Sorry.
Stern. Stern ass. Oh. Baby food. Alright. Time. Expensive. Branch manager.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Alright. Now I have some more clues. He is Ernst. Well, he is probably Laura Ernst. Yep. He's not Laura. Why didn't I have the name? The name is right there.
In here must be. First, I want to find out who. It will make things. I'll need to remember to write
Oh,
everything.
right. I need to find the people here. Bad eyesight. Is he Freddy? Yep. Why can I not select her? Her Ernst.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
What can you tell me about
Laura needs... if she keeps...
Oh my god. Manfred? What? Okay, I'm confused now.
In here must be first. It will make things. I'll need to remember.
Oh, sorry. By a coworker known as. Okay, I don't know that. Manfred.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene.
All right.
Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Your dark hairstyle is the mullet.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
Okay, so it's Rufus and Whipple.
I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Margaret.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Margaret. This is Rufus. Let me check this. Halloween cancelled. Halloween party, okay. Hungry? Get your own lunch. Parties are unpaid.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
Margaret. Thanks for the food. Salami bandit.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
Wait, what? Engage. Divorce. Alright. Impeccable here, well grown.
Oh, I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Alright. Okay, I analyzed her. Now let me analyze him. His turn as well. Toolbox, janitor. Sci-fi fan. Worker shoes. Okay.
Dishwasher's broken. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up? Maybe I should leave the dishwasher broken for a bit. That'll teach them a lesson.
Come on, man.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredderson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
So it could be Freddy.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed, and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
No. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Oh no.
But don't tell anyone.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You
Okay.
need to keep this a secret, though.
She doesn't know how to keep secrets.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
It's Freddy. Okay.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
What?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
Alright. I collected all the clues here. Let me check now. There's one clue left. This is Margaret, Whitlock, Rufus, Sedaris, Freddy. Oh, there's one more.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain. Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Duffel bag. Alright. Well proportioned nose. Handsome. Alright. He handsome. Why is that in the clues? Handsome. Oh, Boris. Runs in public. Bad manners. Bad manners?
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Oh, it's cold out, but if I go inside, I have to face Sophie.
Is it a boyfriend? Did you harm?
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
Alright.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Alright.
Do you, like Freddie Fredersen?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, no. Ducks in a row achieved. What are ducks in a row achieved? Wait, let me ask about this bag.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
One with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do. Just not every day.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Okay, so the gym clothes are his. I still need to know whose salami that is. Let me ask you. What,
Can you tell me
Freddy?
more about Freddie Fredersen?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Damn. 3 hours late. Okay, Whitlaw, let me.
The PC is on, but the person, they only have a single person answering the hotline? That's surprising.
Let me. Oh, wait. I love that button. Okay. Wait, let me check what the other button do. No, this do nothing. Okay, do nothing.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly
Mahjong.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Okay. That must be Freddy. But alright, let me ask Ernst what he thinks about everything. No.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
What about
What is
Rufus?
Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor.
What do you mean?
But he came with the building.
All right. Let me ask one more time. What the? Isn't this the right one? Let me ask Sophie about Petrovic.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring. Oh my god. I love these KTS memes Laura keeps sending me.
Oh, my bad. Margaret works in customer service. Penguin is Rufus works as the janitor. The Buffalo is Boris as bus driver.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Could it be Laura's food, that one? There it is, okay.
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her.
How did it do?
You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft and what they were planning in the kitchen.
Okay. Oh, if you're wondering how I found out about that, it was Laura. It's because of the handwriting. It was in red, and here in the box I remembered this one. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. It's all in red, just by that. Red handwriting. Now what do I have to do? The kitchen is planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie, probably. Manfred, no, not Manfred, Margaret. Margaret is planning a surprise birthday party. Okay.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. He didn't actually forget her birthday.
Freddy is being Freddy, Salami Bandit is being framed. There we go.
It was as I thought. Freddy Frederson was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag.
Alright.
This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
I really thought Freddy was the malicious one.
Okay,
Malicious
get
one.
into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me? Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for Salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Frederson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson.
Must be
By
Laura.
the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Sophie. Let me check the clues first.
Someone gifted Sophie it says limit. It's a heart-shaped necklace. Ugh, looks tacky.
That's on my number, but this is Freddy's. This must be Freddy's. Long, bro. Yeah, this must be Freddy's.
Oh, what did I just read?
Did it? Wait, can I read that? Let me see. I said them to the aliens. They told them and they were red as not aliens were for all them. Or shiny metal armor which shine like something shiny made of curved metal. Who wrote this? Alright, now let me check this. Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. Enter the office really easy. Long sayonara, edgelords. Alright, let me see. Salami.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
No, let me see. Presents. This must be Freddy. Let me see.
It's a heart-shaped. Looks. Someone gift. It says.
Okay, this must be by Laura.
It'll be okay. You.
Leave me alone.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. I should really get back to work.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Looks on. Okay, let me ask the other ones what I have to say about this. Hello, Rufus.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Alright.
So...
They really think I've done it. Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Alright. Let me ask also my man here.
Do you know anything about...
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny. I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Let's talk to Boris as well. Oh, there's new. What is this? Custom procedures. Passengers entering from the west border. All out goods. Personal items worth less than. Okay. Notify local police of a suspicious activity. Prohibited goods. Weapons. Trombones. Okay, less than 10 trombones. So that's why she was talking about the 15 trombones. Okay. Meat. Plants. Books not in the interest of the eastern states. Potatoes. Meat. What about the salami? Luggage will be checked at the bus station. Brussels. DE Customs. Oh, we're in Germany?
What do they have against potatoes?
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive. Life's just... I lost all my hockey bet.
Okay, so he got her the necklace. That was Boris. There we go. There we go. Okay.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
me check this one again. Brute forcing the case. There we go.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's.
Oh, wait a second. Let me check the book. So they have a thing. They do have a thing. Purple-eyed alien.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her.
Illegal activity. Illegal. No, wait, what?
Who is this person she's messaging?
Rufus. There we go.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
Okay, probably.
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East.
It's probably Rufus.
This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West. Smuggling it to the East.
It's Rufus so they can plan a trip, right?
And selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Let's see.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of
Baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous. Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office?
Yeah, it's you.
I'm leaving.
Nah, Rufus. Rufus.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous.
Scandalous.
Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Ah!
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
This is getting intense. Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just.
Like this?
Yep.
Alright. Now let me see what else I have. Because the receptionist. Sophie got no. Oh, I'm sorry. Freddy got framed because wanted to cry. No, that's not it. Anyway, the dream makeup is bananas. Okay, bananas.
Oh, who would hire me at this? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real. Maybe I should write a book. It can't be that hard.
Okay. Oh, let me walk. Hello, Rufus.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed.
Okay, there's nothing to ask about anymore. Computer 72 hours underwater. Oh, there is no one here. Let me check this one. The frame.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his.
Ooh. CS00BD. Says it's Laura. Who was OO? I cannot remember. Bus driver is Boris. Let me see. Laura. Let me. The suspect. Okay. Customer service. Operating on Freddy. Laura, Freddy, and Boris.
She left? Should I look for her? Does this mean?
That's it, I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie.
What a drum. I should keep this in.
So was it Sophie?
Sophie left, and she left a note on the Sophie's parents are up. I wonder if that's what made her run.
This is the note Sophie left.
It doesn't make sense at all that she definitely, and she would have told me I'm her friend.
Okay. Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? It's my 20th birthday today, and no one can congratulate me. I don't need much, but it would be nice. Okay.
Can't believe she complained about this online. It says it's locked.
Locked. Alright.
Let the last dialed number on this phone. The last dialed number on this phone.
0517777.
What do you think of this?
It's no surprise she's. Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
That's not it. That's not it at all. Oh, I can check this one. Oh, I didn't check that. I haven't. Detective now murder. And the baby's down. Why the damn broke? Could be Rebecca lost his mind. Oh, kidnapping. Eugene. Stalking.
Someone is clearly obsessed with it.
CSOO and bus driver.
The two desks on this side look unused.
CS. So these are two in the CS. What about this one?
It's a list of all the most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovic.
4. And Freddy's the only one. There's only one employee, Freddy, so it's 2 CS 1 and 4. I'll check bus drivers, 4 bus drivers. Two, 1. There it is. There we go.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe.
Finally.
Let's see.
Keychain, server room key. Alright. 2 letters, different handwriting. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been in there for you in the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Holidays. Love, Manfred. Demands. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing and do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Okay. Fear of snitching.
Awful lot of security for a branch man. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the.
Alright. Got all the clues here. So this is Sophie. This is also Sophie. And this is Snitch. There, Sophie got kidnapped.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
So it's Manfred who is really on it. I should have suspected that the boss is on the illegal transportation of salamis. Let me get onto the server room.
Let's see.
Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this.
Tired? My man, you are tired. Shame. You promised you wouldn't be eating bread anymore, man. What are you doing? Oh, that's why they keep telling me that.
Has that been there the whole day?
Easy. Voucher. New and used 100 Schmark voucher now selling for 80 Schmark. Bear bus. Alright. Odyssey Island. Okay. Camera. CCTV. Alright. What else? How to do it easy selling history that this is not Google.
What's up with these Airbus vouchers on eBay? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Okay. This is Rufus, isn't it? Lisa must be the daughter. How to do it easy selling history. This must be Rufus. Rufus? Blackmailed Manfred? Make you stay quiet about selling vouchers. There we go.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami Bandit.
Alright.
I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Wait, office, so it must be this one. So this office on a... Oh, it's in. Okay.
Oh my... That's where she is. It's important that I stay. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind every...
Alright.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around? That room is strict. I even put a poster.
This is for him.
Huh?
Salami Bandits and his handwriting are identical. There we go.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved in this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Accomplice must be. The Salami Bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the importing of the salamis. Boris? Might be Boris. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
It wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Infatuation. Is the Salami Bandit because she used to date someone who could convince. Is this wait accomplice? Is this Sophie? Sophie's a Salami Bandit accomplice because she used to date Boris. Yeah, boy.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits.
And that's why the buses are always late.
I had to free Sophie.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Uh-huh.
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Yeah, boy.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Yes.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Yes.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the Salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Boris, man, you're getting hold, man. Boris. Yes, you should be arrested, Boris. I'm sorry.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right?
I'm sorry,
made up
man.
my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
Even Rufus.
Not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausage.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
Alright.
Just as cool as I imagined.
Alright, man.
Not now, Fredderson.
Back the case.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress.
There we go.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Alright. Would the cutscene wouldn't it have been different if I chose differently? Probably. Okay, we did it. Thank you everyone for watching me play this game, and until the next one, goodbye.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I can be your sidekick.